Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and it is Fast Food Fridays here on 5 Minute Eats, which means that every Friday at 11 p.m. Central, you can tune in and find a new fast food review from us. And today we have got an Arby's classic. This is their corned beef Reuben, marbled rye bread filled with freshly sliced corned beef, melty Swiss cheese, tangy sauerkraut, and creamy Thousand Island dressing. This is a Reuben sandwich inspired by the New York Standard. And it says that it has a big eye Swiss. I've never heard of that, but I guess that would just be the standard in terms of, like, you got baby Swiss and then maybe big eye. That's interesting. A little weird. But this is $9.29.
That is a lot.
Which in our neck of the woods makes it over $10.
Which also makes it one of the most expensive sandwiches, I think, around here, right? Like, I can't think of a Wendy's sandwich I spent that much on.
No, I mean, a Panera sandwich is the only one that would be in line with the cost, because theirs are around 9 to 11 or so.
Yeah.
But, Panera is, I feel like, a bit more upscale than Arby's. So I feel like also the sandwich would be bigger from Panera too.
Yeah. So this thing is massive.
Dude, can I just say, whenever I opened this up, I was like, wow, that's a beaut.
Yeah.
Like the presentation, 10 out of 10, because the Culver's one we did is a bit smushed.
I was having a conversation actually this week from a coworker of mine, and he just randomly brought up, because we were talking about food, Arby's. He loves Arby's. I was shocked. I thought he was like, you know what? I didn't want to say, but like my personal opinion of him just dropped. I value his opinion a little bit less, because he was going on about Arby's, and I was thinking, dear God, what is he talking about here? But more importantly, someone whose value hasn't dropped in my eyes is our subscriber, Rich Jones, who asked us to review this. So we got it. The bread is not toasted or anything like that.
No.
And it's weird, this bread, because it looks like a cinnamon.
It's a marble rye.
Yeah.
The brown part is
the
like
mustard
rye.
is coming in.
It's not mustard, it's Thousand Island.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Thousand Island and sauerkraut.
Oh, okay. But this smells really good. It looks very saucy, which I love.
You know what? We did get our sauce on it this time, at least, because last time we didn't get the sauce.
And the thing is, the bread, there's a lot of bread here. So
there's a lot of bread, but you know what? It's pillowy though.
Yeah, it is.
Soft.
It is very soft.
I'm
impressed for Arby's,
Me too.
Yeah.
That's the thing. For Arby's, this looks damn good.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back to our rating system. Thumbs up again, thumbs down or not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. Thumbs down only because of the bread. I feel like there's just too much bread. I am impressed that it's very soft. I thought it was gonna be kind of hard. The type of bread that just doesn't feel like bread, doesn't taste like bread. The bread was good. I think there's just too much of it. You know what I wanted too much of? The meat, the sauce, the sauerkraut. That's what I loved about the sandwich. I think that part, as you can see, I ate the center. Man, it was really good. I actually loved the sauerkraut in this. I know you don't love sauerkraut, but I could put a lot on here, dude. A lot on here. That was really good sauerkraut. I loved it. The sauce was plenty. The corned beef was awesome. It was actually thin. I was really surprised by that, which I liked actually. I thought it was really good. Unfortunately, this bread is just too much. Thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending a super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content.
Alrighty. So for me, this one's going to be a thumbs down. Basically the opposite reasons, I guess. So I already knew from the last time we did a Reuben that I feel like a Reuben is probably just not for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a sauerkraut person. And if you take off the sauerkraut, well, then it's essentially not even a Reuben anymore. So therefore, I would never purchase one again.
Yeah.
So, the Culver's one wasn't bad though. And I was actually like, this isn't terrible. So, I don't mind trying them more to see. My first bite of the sandwich, I liked. And I was like, okay, this is pleasantly salty and savory, and like it was a good level of just like flavorful burst of goodness.
Yeah.
But then the sauerkraut started coming through and I started getting a little less excited to take bites because I just don't love sauerkraut. That is a bridge too far for me. I feel like in most instances, for me to be able to enjoy what I'm eating, sauerkraut in it is the stop. So I didn't love it. I do think that having the dressing on it did help. It wasn't as noticeable with the dressing versus the one that we had that didn't have dressing on it, but it's still noticeable. But if you like a Reuben, I think that you would probably like this. I think the level of saltiness, the level of that kind of, you know, just beefy savoriness is good. I liked the softness of the bread. I liked how cheesy it was. Like, I think overall, this is better than the Culver's one. Like, if I had to choose, I would eat this one over the Culver's one, just because the bread alone for me is so much better than the Culver's. But I found myself thinking...
So, let me ask you... Okay, go ahead.
That I would love to just have the bread itself toasted with a little butter on it. And I was like, that would be a great meal for me.
So, you're at Arby's with Rich Jones.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, man, you want anything, right?
Yeah.
This thing is $10, and he's like, all right, I want like 5 of them.
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
Am I paying?
Yeah. You asked him, hey, you want anything? And he's like, yeah, I'll do 5 Reubens.
I
mean, is it, you know, if someone else wanted...
Can I expense it?
Well, the answer is yes or no.
If I can expense it, then yeah, I'll write it off as a business expense. If I have to pay for it and actually like sit with losing that $50, I don't know.
$15?
50.
Oh, $50. Yeah.
Because I mean, you know, I can get something else for $50, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, do we need 5 Reubens? Maybe not, you know?
To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.